I'm not gonna tell y'all I'm over here talking up some stuff, and y'all didn't hear a word I was saying. Y'all didn't hear nothing. Y'all missed all the juicy talking. I think US 30 had y'all deleted or had y'all sound muted because she truly loves me and she just wanted to have a moment with me alone. But I was basically saying this was the entry that we were going for when it was coming down, the re-entry to come back in and take this trade. And then TP was here where our other trade would be activated from before. Basically putting my re-entries in and just collecting again on the pips over and over and over. But from the beginning, when I first came in and I was talking, like, let me do a sound check. Like, can you hear me now? I don't want to do this again and I'm not being heard. Are you all able to hear me and see my screen? Only have like a couple of people on. See, I got some fast typers in. I pulled up my chat. Somebody wanted to pull it up in the chat and see. Let me see. This is a spare the moment zone. Didn't really plan on doing this, but I knew that you guys couldn't hear me this morning. I just wanted to come in to kind of explain what I was trying to explain earlier. Not sure if you can hear me. Sure you can. Okay. So I just checked sound. Everything sounds good. So back to what I was saying before when I was on and you couldn't hear me. So if we look at this morning when I came in, and what was going on this morning was at my kids' award ceremony, so I couldn't just kind of sit with everyone and talk, but I still did the Zoom or the YouTube. Still went live on both of those platforms this morning. So here we are, 9 o'clock, so at 8 o'clock, opening bell. Before opening bell, this is what had happened. What had happened was this. When I got up, TP 5 had smashed before. Was able to get on the zone. So we hit TP5 here, and then 6 was down here. It didn't hit 6, and it came back up. It activated 6 because 6 was about right up in here, and then it pulled back. And I kind of gave some suggestions to tell people if they, were in, you didn't have a large account, you may want to make sure you have your stop loss in place to secure your account. But I had an arrow, which was this arrow here, and it was pointing down to here for the TP. And then I moved it down to here, that this is like saying this was a possibility that it could come down this far. So she pulled back, and I was saying, like, after seeing how much she had already took a drop, we need to expect to be prepared for a pullback. So when I saw her pulling back to here, I took my arrow and just said, like, she's going to come back, and then we can look for a re-entry. And I think I did this after I was off the Zoom or after you off the live. But I posted this in the All Bar Elite Facebook page, and just saying basically when she came back down to get ready for a re-entry, you can enter here and ride it down to here, which is like 70 pips. Leaving this trade still open to come back and see that she would fill this. As she started to drop right before the zone, I was saying, put in another entry here. I'm putting in another entry here, and I'm riding it down. So I wrote it down to there, and as you can see, hit TP. And to confirm what I said, I'm just going to go over to a Facebook group. And I just want to show you that idea. Post those in Facebook. So if you come down, you can see here's the live. This is where I was saying that she was going to come down to, which was, I think, TP6, yep, purple line. And after the zone was over, I said, look for this to happen. Okay. And I sent it here so they could take advantage of this and write it down to TP4. Then we go back. After that, I came back and then gave entry number to another position that I was going to take for an entry. And it was a sell stop. I was waiting for her to drop. And I took a nap. Take a nap, and y'all let US 30 hit my TP. Feel like I just got paid to go to sleep, 70 pips. All right, so then there's the zone. This is what patience does for you. But I just wanted to share that with you all. And thank you all for coming on. I'm not going to keep you too long. And again, I'm on for the same thing. Just looking for her to drop like that. So that is basically it. That's it in a nutshell. I couldn't talk this morning. So now that I'm able to talk and be heard, that's all I really wanted to share with you is what I was actually trying to say this morning without saying it. So I couldn't talk. Well, I'm going to get out of here and let her finish doing what she has to do. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you.
Hey, Shai, yeah, appreciate you too. I'm playing. I play with it in my demo.
Okay.
With the US this US I call it US dirty because it can get real dirty on you. It happened to me already, so that's why I had to calm myself down and and tighten up in the demo a little bit more for this one.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna play with it. But yeah, I mean I definitely like the move because you don't need a whole lot in this, definitely you don't need a lot of movements in this one, the US 30 to make move, any of the indices you don't.
No, you don't. And really like what happened today and what happened yesterday, this right here is a mortgage and a car note.
Absolutely.
So a mortgage and a car note that was done today, and she's still not finished doing her thing. So like yesterday, to come from here and bring it down to here. Is that yesterday? No, yesterday was here. I think, what's today? The 17th? Oh, yeah, the 18th. We're still in the 17th. Man. Oh, she does it so nice when she does what she does. So this is it, right? This was the 16th. So she dropped down to here, which was beautiful. TP4. Then she pulled back up. And then to be ready for the drop again today, I woke up like, whoa. So I got in this trade, imagine, I don't know how people feel comfortable about holding on to US 30, but when we got in, took the buy, but I've been in this sale after this call here. I took this call, boom, and it's just been dropping. Then when we got our other positions for calls, then we basically took them. So here she comes, right back to play. So yeah, watch it in demo. And the thing about it, like I tell people, if you're going to play with US 30, you want to have a nice, decent sized account, and you also want to keep it small because it doesn't take a lot. But if you're growing a small account, you could easily do that with US 30, with these indices.
Absolutely, you can. You know, one of the things that I was in my first journey is because I was looking at, you know, I got told about the shorter time frame, 15 minutes, you know, and then checking then after when I met with you, it's more of the hour, and that seemed to me was kind of like now, you know, because I want to move fast and get hurried, but then, you know, not it, but then they realize I'm moving fast to lose money, you know. And so as I learned to understand the um the higher time frame is when, you know, and I was trying, well, as I was trying to understand, when God was put it in my spirit so I can understand it, it was like when you see the NFL players, they have the coaches on the ground for the view they could see, but the coordinators and a lot of them are up in the sky boxes where they see the bigger picture, the bigger field, see all the moves that's going on, because the coach at the bottom can't see that. So the
Right.
higher time frame gives you the overall view of what's really going on in the market. The shorter time frame gives you at that moment, because you're going to have a lot of up and down and bumps and bruises here and there, and you got to know how to navigate through it. And so that's how I kind of learned it. And then I actually learned to appreciate it more because I ain't got to be running or always moving every 5, 10, 15 minutes, you know, that nature where I was. So this time, get it, set it, forget it, and hey, and let it do its thing.
And that's basically it. That's a good way to look at it. I like to look at it like I always call the fast move the false move when it comes to trading. But when trading US 30, this is all about patience. This is
Yep.
all about patience. So I like to go down and do a 5 minute trade on the scalp, but that's something that you want to be sitting at the computer for and watching.
Right.
You have a busy lifestyle, and it's hard to trade like that. But you got a bunch of ups and downs, a bunch of ups and downs, a bunch of ups and downs, and up, down, and you don't see it come down to here, then it probably put all the way back up to here.
Right.
So someone got in the trade. A lot of people will chase these pretty candles and they'll get in here. And then when it pulls back to here, they either jump out or get put out the trade.
Right.
If they're negative or account is blown, then she comes back down. And then when you see her come here, you jump in, and what happens? She pulls all the way back up to here, and then your account is blown. Because people
Right.
put in and they're over leveraging, they're putting too much money in because they see people making these trades and making a lot of money on these trades, and then they want to try to get that right away when they come in, and it takes time. But if you are patient enough to wait for the setup, then you're good. Like right now, she's pulling back, and I'm just patiently waiting because I believe that she's going to still give me mine, give me me.
Right.
So I'm patient. I'll let her go ahead and pull back and do what she wants to do. And it's like if you take your pet or your dog outside, as soon as you let your dog outside, he runs around all crazy and he's going all over the place. And he finds a spot to use the bathroom, then he calms down and comes right back to you and he's ready to chill out. That's
Right.
kind of, you know what I mean? But when they first come out, they happy to be at the house and they just run around. It's kind of how US 30 is. He comes out, opening bell, boom, it's just all over the place. So, but I couldn't, I don't know if you were able to jump on this morning and see this morning, but I couldn't, talk. So I wanted to just come back and do a recap and talk about everything that happened this morning and the results that we got today,
Mm-hmm.
all from patients. And um, just from this morning with what happened, I was able to triple my trading account. I tripled it. So just in today. And that was great because I was still at my son's program and my money was working for me. And that's
Right.
time freedom that it creates. So I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here because I gotta go get the kids from school.
Okay.
Like we got somebody just got on, so they probably missed it. Who is this?
Sharif.
Sharif. Hey, what's going on, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw the link. I'm sorry.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, you got a
Okay.
W and a double bottom starting on this US 30. You should get down. It should get down there.
Yeah. If it comes down, that'll be perfect.
Yeah.
That would be beautiful. Because that's what I'm thinking. Like right back down up in this area.
Double bottom that look like it's going to go down. It may take a little minute, shake the weak ones out and everything, and then then the big boys gonna make their move down there.
But what'll happen too is like, see how a lot of people were expecting this double bottom when they see it hit and then pull back.
Right.
So many people went in for the buy, but this is all the fake out. This is the game they play. So when people put their buys in and start buying, boom, it just kept dropping.
Absolutely.
So it's just one of those things, man. Like I'd never say really, it's not really what she's going to do, is what the possibility is. And with me, it's been, the possibility has been more in my favor. I've been able to see the move and then call the move, and it just moves. But I come in when I get the call. So like just like now on the 5 minute, we would have came in here and just look from that one call. You were talking about a 35 pip move, which would be a good move for a scout to come in and out.
Right.
Which, some of these scout moves, so I can find another one for the sale on the 5. Here it is. Here's another one. Like a 50 pip move. So if you came in and took advantage, here's a run. Here's a run of opportunities on that 5 minute with the move happening. Enter, boom, 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 boom. Fireworks. Pull back, enter, boom, boom, boom. Enter, pull back, and then drop.
Yep.
Enter, boom, pull back. You know what I mean? So, I mean, any time frame that you really go with it, you just got to have the discipline to be able to follow it. But that's it. Here's our pullback again, like I was just talking about. And I want to see it better. It's the pullback, expecting that, and then see what she's going to do. Like, she might continue to go up for a while, and she deserves to come back. Like, she's been out for a minute, dropping down. I feel like she needs to come back and get herself neat. She's tired before she drop again. So, but that's it. I'm going to get up out of here and talk to y'all later. Y'all can hit me up in Telegram. Holla at me in the gram at Chalk Time. I need to drop that link. Just so I could drop that link in here in case somebody's watching and want to connect with me.
All right.
Okay, man. Appreciate the shot.
All right, y'all have a good one now.
All right.
Everybody be good.
All right, everybody. Later.
Bye. Just trying to drop a link, but I can't find the link right now. So yeah, if you're in Telegram, I'm in Telegram. Chalk, CHOCTIME. That's it. All right. Take care. Y'all have a good one. God bless.